What's up, YouTube? Speedplayer A here. Another match on TCO for you guys. So this is a match I did a couple days ago. This is one of my modded mipedian decks. So I took Secret of the Art out of my other deck, put in the Rise of the Oligarch Headmaster. This deck also features my Enre-hep High muge, ultra rare. He's the mipedian High muge. So like I said, mipedian High muge. Running two Jod dig site defenders, one with a tunic, one with a dozer, but after this match I swapped out the tunic for a dozer because, well, this deck features Sertivani, as you'll see right there, and so Jod's courage is only 75, so dozer is a way safer bet. I'm running Razma Darini in the center slot with the Chime Shard. I could run Calmo or Noaz, but I decided to run Razma because I really like his abilities, and he's a cool creature. And so my deck, Headmaster protects all my guys with air. Enre-hep's job is to reuse Mugic, and then I've got a Wakey to boost my attacks and speed, and he's got a Bronze Fight to defend Enre-hep and Secret of the Art. And so you can see his board. He's got Van Bloot up center. Fleandar and Dras have dozers. Carabas have flutes. Tabel has a lightning canister that should be replaced by a motorcycle. He told me after the match that this deck is supposed to have a deep dirge in order to sacrifice Tabel to use his minion ability to effect 3. But in this case, he uses the Ode to Obscurity to infect. Although I think he paid for it 2 from Tabel and 1 from Fleandar, which I didn't catch when we were playing it, but whatever. Although you can't do that. Oasis is my location. I took the Jod with the dozer, who's my better one, into Fleandar with his dozer. So Fleandar is a Danian, so Danians obviously have higher courage, so he gets initiative. So Flood Force does 15 damage. I play Atmosphere for 45 damage because Awakey, Jod Strike, and the Oasis. Plays Risk Toxic for 20. So you guys can see we're duking out pretty good here. I play Disarming Theme to eliminate his plus 20 from his dozer. And you can see his musics are Song of Symmetry, which he can't use because of Headmaster, Rhyme the Reckless, which he can't use because of Headmaster. He's running 2 Discords, which do work because they only target the battle gear, not the creature. And so he uses Fleandar's ability to heal Fleandar, and then off Jod. So I used both the Jod's counters, one of them to play for the Disarming Theme, and the other one to play Bonding Battle Song, so that I would also heal. Got a Riptide and a Primal Smash there. My hand is 2 Sediment Storm Shields, but I play the Air Assault. He plays his Primal Smash, so I'm at 35, he's at 45. I play Sediment Storm to heal 5. All his attacks are dealing pretty decent damage. I really like his deck. I think it's fairly balanced. He said he was going to sub in the Deep Dirge after this because that's a crucial part of the deck. Yeah, Servant of Bonnie is really scary. Obviously his Van Bloot has a sickle. But luckily for me, I'm running Mineral Mayhem in this deck, and then you'll see how that works out. But anyways, played Velocitrap, he played Light Tenacity. We're both getting down pretty low energy here. So he plays Rust Toxic, and then off Waikiki I play Song of Recovery, so I heal 10 and gain air 5, and he sacks the Flute on one of his Carabas, and then I put my counter on Enre-hep. Enre-hep also has the Flute, in case you didn't catch that. And so Sand Strike, since Song of Recovery gave me air 5, does 20 damage. So he plays heal off Caraba, but then the Bonding Battle Song will kick in if he does that because it lasts for the whole battle. So he decides to play Discord off Bloot. He tries, because he actually plays in the end, but he tries to use Fleandar's ability again. But in order to use it for a second time, you need to deactivate Hide. So he just plays the Discord. So Jean will get coded because he loses the plus 20 from his dozer, but Fleandar gets coded as well because Sandstrike does 20. And so Jod commits suicide there, not a total loss, but I'm really afraid of Sertivani now because he's going to come at me, and then I'm going to lose my elements within one shot because of his sickle, and then Razma loses his elements innately. Refractorium comes up. I do get to cycle out a couple of my weaker cards there, so Sediment Storm and Big Wipeout. And now my hand is Primal Smash and Air Assault. So Primal Smash is good. I'm going to deal Sertivani damage with plus 20 base damage, plus my strike. And he attacks Razma, so I get surprise. And so this is a really cool battle. So Razma gets surprise. Strike 10, and then plus a Wakey Strike 5, so that's plus 15. So Primal Smash does 35. I draw Mineral Mayhem. thankfully for his Refractorium, otherwise this battle would have turned out much differently. He plays Lint Tenacity for 20. I have no elements now, but then I play Enre-hep for 0 damage, but up my courage by 100, which is the only way to beat Cernovani pretty much, unless you have Muge. So then I play Ultimate War Stance for 30 damage. We're not done there. He tries to rhyme it. Headmaster protects everybody with air. Since my courage is above 65, my Chime Shard kicks in. So I plow Howl the Wind because I still know he's going to heal. And I was afraid he was going to play another Discord because I knew he had another one. Lose counter off of Enre-hep onto Wakey so that I can't use Enre-hep's ability. Then he plays his second Discord on my Chime Shard. So instead of coding with the Final Blast, he still has 10 energy left. I believe I played, just discarding the shard there. Yeah, if you caught he tried to heal. I think I used Enre-hep's ability on casters on the bonding battle song, which I can't do because it has to be the caster, but it's kind of stupid in the first place, and it's just an honest mistake. But anyways, Enre-hep, or that what I say, Rasma codes Cernovani with acceleration. And now it's pretty much going to be all up to Jad. I know I can take on Draz in Broken Edge fairly well. Anyways, Air Assault does 35 damage, tries to rhyme it once again, but he forgets again about Headmaster. Headmaster is a really good creature. I almost think he's better than the Rise of the Oligarch one because A, he's not loyal, B, getting protection just because you have an element from all opposing abilities is absolutely amazing. Stops all burn, stops around the reckless, stops any other music that targets your creature or ability, so Ulmer Parathon Racer. As you can see there, I tried to play Symphony of the Guard, he refrained it, and so I sacked Flute on Enre-hep, obscuring this for 10 damage. You can see our energies there in the bottom right corner below the chat bar, pretty close. Mine is energy A, his is energy B. Turbulence Funnel does 35 damage, but he just spent one of his counters to heal 30. So he's at 30, I'm at 30. So after Draz gets coded, the match is pretty much done because I'm obviously gonna easily be able to beat his Karabas and his Tabal. I have to show up here, but it's pretty much the final battle. Lost Trap for 15 just because we did the same damage as Sandstrike. Though he draws his Ice Disc there, I was waiting on that, which is why I left my Melody Mirage for last, and so it does 0 damage. And the ability of Ice Disc doesn't matter because Enre-hep doesn't have any more muge counters. He tries to heal with Karaba, but that's only once per turn, and then I code him with 15 damage with Lost Trap. And so, with the Tunic is rolling. That's pretty much it at this point. He has to shuffle. He can't play around the Reckless. Wouldn't be able to play Song of Symmetry. Yeah, Headmaster is great. Any deck I've used Headmaster has protected me from damage that would, from music that would potentially deal me damage. As when I played the Underworld deck earlier, you guys can find that in this playlist because this set of videos is not playlist. So Jad one-shots Karaba right there, real quick if you didn't catch that in the Hive Gallery with Sandstrike. Brawler's Burrow comes up. You see I drew Ultimate War Stance there. Ultimate War Stance is a really cool attack. It's a little bit on the low side of damage for 4 build points. So coded his one-shotted another Karaba, Funnel Blast. It's still only 25 damage, but if you have Air and Earth, then your opponent's next attack deals 0. So I think that's pretty good for a super. Tabal into Jad. I thought he would have been better if he attacked Headmaster, because it definitely would have been easier to fight than Jad, and I wouldn't have one-shotted him, I think. But Ultimate War Stance, one-shots Tabal, so 3 shots, 3 kills. Mipedian, strike first, strike fast, strike hard. So, anyways, that is the match. He could have attacked Razma Durrani, not Headmaster there, because this was one to Mirage. So, I really liked his deck. Obviously, he knows, he admitted that there could be a few changes made. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Links to both these decks will be below in the description. You can vote on them on Trade Cards Online. What else? For my other video, you can still vote on what I would name my underworld deck. But otherwise, thank you for watching. Please like, please subscribe, please leave your comments. I always love to hear from you guys on Speed Player A. Have a good one, guys. See you later.